Hi guys, Claudia again here. Now we will do a yoga for stretch and relax, with a chair. So have your chair prepared, have blocks or pillows if you need, just to have everything ready and a blanket. If you are joining me today, I hope that you are having a more or less okay time, with the things that are happening at the moment, and just here just to bring you a little bit of relaxation, a little bit of peace while we go through this process. Now I'm sharing my house with my children, and my son, he works from home, and my house is really small, so he's just above me receiving calls. He's a customer service, so forgive me if in the middle of the class it's not too loud, but maybe you will hear the little bit of conversation. So, but I think we are all in the same boat. We are trying to keep our life as we can with these new situations. So just checking. See the sound. So Susan, I think it's okay the sound, but just in case, you let me know if it's something wrong with the sound. And welcome. Good. So we will start with relaxing, lying down on the floor with the legs on the chair. So I forgot that I put my mic on the back. So you lying down on the floor. Sorry, I will move the mic here. Good. And just put the legs on the chair. Now, sorry. So the legs nice and grounding on the chair. So check that you have the whole of your calf on the chair, not only the feet, or you are far away and putting the legs extending, because that will strain your knee. So nice and bending, close to the chair. This is a really good position for the lower back. So expand your back, your neck, the back of your neck. Relax your arms nice and comfy. And just allow your body to start to settle there. And just start to bring your awareness to your breathing. And allow your body to start to connect more and more with the mat. Imagine beneath the mat, the roots there waiting for you to connect, to plug yourself. And imagine that through those roots we will release all the tension, the tightness, stress, worries, fears. And those roots will take care of that, will recycle that energy, so you can have it back pure and fresh and renewed. Plus the energy that you breathe, plus the energy that we imagine that we're receiving from the roots, from the planet directly. So imagine those roots are like a direct connection with the energy of the planet, like the trees and the plants receive the energy from the planet directly. So imagine we have the same connection. So you have those three energies working for you, plus around you, imagine, as we always do in the yoga studio, that we have a loving energy, a protective, loving, caring energy around you, surrounding you in your room. So imagine that we are sending from here the same energy that we enjoy in the studio, and just allow yourself to receive that energy. Open and relax bit by bit. So as you relax your physical body, as you surrender, as you let the gravity take your body, allow yourself to go more deeply into your body, more connected with yourself. And imagine that in that pool of the physical body going down, that's bring you into the very core of your being, where we have that center of stillness and peace. Yes, so imagine as we allow our physical body to relax, we are connecting more deeply with that center that we all have, and we really need it in this moment, that connection. Yeah? So imagine going in and connecting deeply with your own center, with your core. And that core, that center of stillness is connected with the higher energy. Yeah? And so imagine that connect you with everything and everyone as well. Now as we keep relaxing, we will start to bring movement to the physical body, so we can take the tension from the different parts of the body. But remember that as we work through the physical body, we always work also with the emotional body. Yeah? So as we release tension on the physical body, we are releasing tension from our emotional body. So we bring now one leg toward your belly. Yeah? Allow the leg to go to the belly, not tensing, not forcing, just relaxing, releasing, letting go. Surrender deeply. And then open the knee to the side. Yes, open the hip. We can catch the foot with the other hand. We soften. And then we stretch that leg up, nice and comfy. Okay, so not tensing, soft. And we move the leg side to side. Keep relaxing your upper body, your arms. Keep relaxing the back of the neck, yeah? So chin toward the chest. And we can do a little circle with the leg as well. And then flexing and stretching. And we move the toes, yeah, squeeze, open, all the movement that you can do with your foot, with your toes. Very nice. We bring the other leg. So we relax your belly, relax the leg to the belly, relax your elbows, relax your shoulder blades. Keep extending your spine, bringing the chin toward the chest. And then we stretch the leg up. And again, nice and comfy, we move the leg. And we move the foot in circles. And the opposite direction. And flexing and stretching. And move the toes. Spread it, squeeze it. Good. Now we put that foot over the leg here. Open the knee. We keep the hips nice and connected. We stay a little bit there trying to press your back into the floor. So imagine that you want to touch your hips and your shoulder blades both. So the 4 points nice and connected, and the whole back lengthening and connected to the floor. Yeah, so press a little bit your body to the floor, yeah, to feel that you are touching as much as you can. And then relax, and we bring the legs in that same position towards you. Now, if you find it uncomfortable, you can even keep the foot on the chair, yeah, and if you can, we move side to side. Keep going. And then we can do a little circle as well. And the opposite direction. feeling the lower back on the floor, your hips. Now we change, we put the other leg. Now we put it on the chair and we press, again. So press your back, expand it, try to feel the whole lot connecting there, lengthening the back of the neck. And then we bring the legs in this position and we move side to side. And then we soften. And then the opposite direction. And then both legs side to side. We relax. Good. And then from that position we go to the side and we go slowly to all fours, going facing the chair. Good. So we put the hands on the floor, and remember, hands nice and open, fingers nice and open. Remember, we want to use the weight of your body into the hands, into the fingers, so we help the joints to flatten a little bit to counteract the position that we have in with the phones and the computers. So breathing forward, breathe out back. And imagine as we move, we are releasing the tension that we carry. And then the opposite direction. Sorry guys. And then on the center, breathing open, expanding, and breathe out, unrounding, relaxing your neck, relaxing your head. So breathing, expanding, open, breathe out, unrounding, breathing, expanding, open, breathe out, unrounding. And one more time. And then we curl the toes. We put the back of the toes on the floor. We spread, expanding, and then squeeze and round. And again, breathing open, expanding. Breathe out and rounding. And one more time. Sorry. And then we go to child pose. So in child pose, we soften hips, we soften chest, we soften elbows, we soften the head on the floor, or if you need, you can put a block or a pillow beneath your head and soften completely. Allow your body to surrender deeply there. Relax your elbows, relax your shoulder blades. Surrender, letting go. Imagine that you are releasing all the tension to the roots to be recycled, and around you you receive that energy of loving energy around you. Keep relaxing on the floor, and then we move the hands to one side. Keep surrendering. And then we go to the other side. And then coming back to the center, we go to all fours, and with the shoulders away from your ears, we do a little circle with your chest and your shoulder blades to move the shoulder blades up and down, and to find that tension that we carry there. And imagine as we move, we remove that tension and we bring comfort to the area. Now we go to the other side. Good. And then we bring one arm underneath the other arm. We put the shoulder on the floor, we put the head, we expand the neck a little bit, and we relax, we soften. Let go completely there. Relax this arm, relax the elbow, relax your chest into the arm that is beneath you. And then we go to the other arm, and we soften, we relax. And then coming back to the center, and we will do that nice stretch that we do always on the chair. We will put the hands, so the hips like a child pose, yeah? So knees open. Remember to, when we work in child pose, don't put the knees too close, yeah? Open so you can work on the hip as well, and it's allowing your lower back to spread more, yeah? So in that position, we will put the hands on the chair. If we can, both. So the arms are extending but not tensing, yeah? And we start like relaxing from the belly. So we relax the belly, relax your solar plexus, your chest, and your shoulder blades. We are not forcing, we are relaxing. Now don't go toward the chair, keep your arms extending and your bum is going back to spread, yeah? So surrender, relax. Don't force it, yeah? Just let your chest and your solar plexus. So the emphasis, the focus is on your chest and your solar plexus, not on your head. Yeah? So don't go with your head too low. Keep the head between your arms. And just allow your body to relax. Then we will put one arm on the floor, and we keep one on the chair, and we stretch. And then we change, and we go to the other side. And then we relax, yeah? Now, we will put the hands on the floor, and we will go to a little bit of downward facing dog, yeah? So, grounding, bending the knees, we relax your neck, your head, open chest. And we soften with the legs as well. Yeah, so wherever you can, if you need to bring the knees down, you put your knees and then come back, yeah? Relaxing, just to feel that you are building your strength to support your body with your arms, yeah? Relax your neck. Good. And then we release. We will work with the legs now, yeah? So we will stretch one leg back. First we will arch. We are not forcing it, okay? So breathing, expanding, and breathe out, rounding. Breathing, open, expand. Breathe out and rounding. Breathing, open, expand. Breathe out and rounding. And one more time. Open and expand. We go with the other leg. Yeah? So breathe in, open, expand. Breathe out, releasing. Breathe in, open. Breathe out, releasing. And one more time. Now, we will go again with the other leg, and this time we will extend the leg, flexing the foot. Yes, so we pull with the heel, and we will lift in the lower back, so the belly a little bit in, but don't do the effort too much with the belly. Lifting, instead of arching, lifting the lower back. Lengthen from the back of the neck to the heel. Your arms are strong, yeah? You support the position. We are strengthening a little bit the back. And then relax. And we go with the other leg. Yeah? So heel, lifting the lower back up. Spread your arms. Lengthen the back of the neck. And relax. We will do it one more time. Yeah. Now this time when we're lifting, we will try to lift in the opposite hand of the leg. Yeah. So we lengthen back of the neck, expanding. If it's too much, you can put the hand, cheat a little bit with the hand here. But try to expand and lengthen. The arm is strong, your shoulder is away. And then we change, we go with the other leg. So push, lower back up, and we lengthen. And relax, well done. Now we put the hands on the chair. One leg forward, yeah. Relax your shoulders away, and we bring the hips forward. Yeah. So allow your body to relax, to soften, shoulders away. Breathe in deeply. Soft, soft, soft. Good, open. Relax, yeah? Shoulders and hips. We are not forcing. You see the lower back is not touching. We lengthen up, but your hips are relaxing. And then we ground the heel, and we go back, and we spread. We soften. Relaxing, yeah? Letting go. And then again, breathing, expanding, open. Shoulders away. And we go back. Remember, the hips in this position are tilting out. They are not forward. Out, out, out. And then we soften. Don't force any cap. Just go wherever is possible. Last one. Expanding. And back. And then we change. We put the other leg. And again, we bring the hips forward. Relaxing. Shoulders away. Lengthen your spine. Yes, soft, soft, soft. Release. And then we go back. So hips tilting out. You leave the hip go back. And that will lengthen the leg. So don't start with the knee. Start with the hip. Go back, back, back. Lengthen. And then we go forward and back. Breathe in forward. Breathe out back. And again, breathe in forward. And back. Good. One more time. Very nice. Now we will go to the chair. We will put the arms on the chair. And you check it's for a forward bend. Okay, so we will go into the feet to relax on the chair. If you feel this is too low, you have blocks or pillows, and you put here as many as you need so you can be comfortable on the legs. The intention is that your heels are still touching the floor. So if you notice that the heels goes up, you will need to lift in the chair here. Yeah. So you can be on your legs, comfortable. Knees are bending. Even if you can stretch your legs, bend your legs a little bit to support the lower back. And relax deeply then. Soften. Surrender. Imagine that you are releasing all of your tension, your stress, your worries, your fears into the chair. And at the same time you can imagine that from the feet you receive from the roots a beautiful energy of cleansing and relaxation, and imagine that energy passing through your body, taking all the tension, and then you put the tension into the chair, and the chair send it back to the roots to recycle that energy. Yeah? So we'll put the hands on the seat. We look up, shoulders away. Again, the hips out, not tilting forward. Out, out, out. And with the way back, we will try to put the hands on the top of the chair. Again, the shoulders are relaxed. We are not tensing, we are soft. And we go back. Softening. Relaxing your shoulders. Yeah? Remember not to lower too much the head. Focus more on the solar plexus and your chest and your shoulder blades. And then we put the hands on the seat. We look up and we will bring the weight into the legs and we go slowly up without using the lower back. Yeah? Good. So in this position, we relax the shoulders. Yeah? Nice rotation with the shoulders. Very nice. Now we go forward. So back, up, forward, up, back, forward. And then we do forward, back, 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 forward, back, back, back. Yeah. So to get that the position is this one. The shoulders back. Yeah. Soft, not tensing, soft. Yeah. Relax your arms. And with that position, feet nice and open. Check that the arch of your feet are active, that are not flattened. If you flatten your feet, check that. If you flatten your feet, your knees go into the center. Yes, so even if you have flat feet, I have flat feet, but I do an effort to keep the arch. And that's keep the joints in the right position to keep your body. Yes, so relax the shoulders and then we start to expand, checking that you are not tensing your legs. We open, spread, breathing nice and gentle so we are not forcing. And then we go to the side, we open, check that you are not forcing. Again, the knees are soft. And then we go to the other side, expanding. And then we go forward, rounding, rounding, rounding. And then back, expanding, and open, shoulders away. Very nice, well done. So from there we will go to face the chair. And we will put one leg forward, close to the chair. Yeah? Nice and comfy. We don't need to be in the same line, so it's more easy the balance. Yeah? And we will expand. We will do a little bit like a triangle shape to open the spine. Yeah? So the legs again extending but not tensing. We press into the sole of your feet to open your body. Expand here. Yeah? So a nice open position without tensing. Spread. Check that your shoulders are not tensing up. Yeah? Good. And then we open the chest. We put the hands on the seat and we will move the hips out. So check that the hips are out, 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 out. That position your back in a good place. So from this position we lengthen. We try to catch again the top of your chair. Go back with your hips, so don't go forward. Yeah, back, back, back. And again we try to spread, opening the chest, relaxing shoulders. Surrender. Now we will put the hands on the seat. We will put the opposite hand of the leg on the chair, and we will put the hand on the hip, the other hand on the hip. So without forcing or tensing, we will rotate slowly, shoulders away, soften shoulders, and then we're lifting the arm up wherever you can. Yeah? So we are not forcing this arm behind you just to be really high. Check that your shoulder blades follow like a line and your shoulders are away. So even if the arm is lower here, you open your chest and rotate slowly your spine and go wherever your arms arrive without forcing this joint. The hand that is on the chair is doing your grounding, yes? So you push into the chair with that arm to support the rest of your body. Relax. We put the other hand, we keep the same legs. We do now open of the back foot a little bit, and we move the body back with the hip. We put the hand, yeah? So not going toward the chair, back, back, back. So we stretch your legs as well, yeah? And then again, grounding from the chair, we open the line of the shoulders and the chest. And then we lifting this arm. Again, this arm doesn't go behind you. It's keep that line. And you press to go up and far away. Back with the hip, but don't tense your legs. Yeah? Soft. Shoulders away. Try to rotate the head, looking at the hand. And then coming back. We face the front again. And then we lengthen the spine. Now you will trust on your legs and on your body. So we're lifting with the chest and the head, pressing into the feet to a standing position. We are strengthening the back without using the lower back. And we're lifting again, expanding your body. Lengthen, 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 shoulders away. Relax. Well done. We go with the other leg. Yeah. So close to the chair. Remember, not in the same line. Hip distance apart, so you are nice and connected and grounded. And again, expand. So shoulders away, expanding. If we were in the same room, you will be afraid, no, of my cough. I'm so sorry about that. So shoulders away, expanding, open. That's a black joke, right? Expanding, open. Shoulders away, lengthen. So press into the feet, expand. We open. Now we put the hands on the chair and we move the hips out again. Check that we are not tilting forward, because if we do this position in the triangles, the back is not in a good position. Yeah? So out and go back. Yeah? And as you go back, we put the arms on the chair, on the top, and we try to spread again back, relaxing your chest and your solar plexus, softening your shoulder blades, relaxing. And then we put the hands on the seat. Now we go with the opposite hand, yeah? So, not forcing. You ground this arm, push into the chair. You push until you feel that your chest, your shoulders are open. Check that we are not tensing, relax. Then we lift in this arm, wherever you can. Now, it's not behind you, it's not this way, it's rotated, so you can relax this muscle here. Now, doesn't matter if you don't are right here. If you're here, do it from here and then just open your chest and help your spine to rotate. Yeah, so it doesn't matter if you arrive up. The shoulder, so check also this shoulder, because sometimes we have good this shoulder and this shoulder is squeezing. So away and expand. Yeah, open belly in to rotate the spine. Coming back. Now we go with the same hand of the leg. We open the back foot more. We go like a normal triangle. And we go back with the hip and the thigh. And again we rotate. We open. We lift in the arm. Not behind you. On the same line. Opening the chest. Shoulders away. Check that the line of the shoulder blade is okay. Not that you are tensing. And then coming back. We go to the center. We expand, shoulders away, and pressing into the chair, lifting, expanding, lengthening the back of the neck, and open. Lengthen, 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 shoulders away. Then relax. Well done. Now, we will put the chair on the other side. Yeah? So stay a little bit there while you put your chair, just checking that there is nothing wrong. Okay. So it was a problem with the connection. Sorry. So I hope it's okay now. Now, in this position, nice and comfy, again with the hips tilting out. Yeah. For the people that do Zumba with me, it's like when we are in Zumba. Bum is out. Yeah. Arching. But for this position, it's safe. Yeah. It's safer than being with the bum in. Yeah. So bum out, shoulders away, and we go back. You move your feet as much as you need, so your spine is nice and long, straight. Your arms are extended but not tensing. Relax belly, chest. Don't bring the head too much down. Just focus on the solar plexus and the chest. Softening. And with your hips you go back. You can even move your bum just to feel that you are stretching. Go. Now relax. We come back. Now, we will do it one more time, and we will focus one thing on the wrist. Yeah. Sometimes, put it here so you can see it on the. Sometimes we put the wrist this way. No, sorry, this way. And that's we lifting the shoulder in this position. I'll show you. Sometimes we leave the wrist this way, so the shoulder goes up. So if you can put the palm on the top of the chair, so the wrist is flat, yeah, and that will secure the position of the spine. Knees comfortable bending. Don't stretch your legs, even if you can. Don't do it because that puts a strain on the lower back. So bend the legs, so your lower back is nice and protected. And then relax. Coming back. We release. Well done. Now we will sit in on the chair, okay? So the feet. There we are. So check that you are sitting more on the front of the chair than the back, yeah? There. And sorry. Sorry about that. Relax the shoulders, yeah? Soften. And we will do a couple of breaths, grounding your hips to get the idea, the sensation that you are on your sit bones, nice and connected, yeah? So sometimes we sit falling back. So do that on the breathe out, but on the breathe in, ground and go up. Now we can do this without having to tense the rest of your body, just the action of your hips and your sit bones. This will secure a good posture on your spine without having to tense your body, because sometimes, because we want to have a nice posture, we do an effort to keep your posture there, but this effort brings tension, so it's not good. So if you manage to feel that the grounding of your hips are sustaining the position, you don't have to tense, and you can be in a nice position without putting extra tension and stress. Yeah, so relax. We will put the hands or beneath your chair or behind, wherever you arrive, and we again keep pushing on the hips. Open out your chest a little bit bigger, not tensing too much that you feel pain. Open, rotate the shoulders away, yeah, and push, bring your chest forward. Don't force the head back, yeah, lengthen, but open your chest and your solar plexus, yeah. Expand. Check that we are not tensing the shoulders. Breathing deeply. Expand and then relax, yeah. So we'll do it one more time. Pressing into the hips, open your chest, expand, relax. And again, feet, hips, solar plexus, chest, a little bit your head, relax. One more time. Very nice. Now we stay in that position for a moment. I'm going to show you one nice posture for your neck. We will do the same position, yeah. This time, wherever you arrive with the hands on the chair, we expand the chest, yeah. We go a little bit forward. The shoulders are back, yeah. Check that we are not in this position, it's rotated. And now with your head, try to move the head to follow the line of your spine. So the neck is part of your spine, right? So we try to put the head not too low, not too up, following or feeling the line of your spine as you do that stretch. When you find the right position, you will feel that your neck goes, woo, expand, yeah? So try to feel that sensation, yeah? And then relax, release, good. So keep the hips, yeah? Stay there. Now, we will open the arms now, shoulders away. So in this position, we try to relax the arms and check that you are not tensing. So just in case, do a few. Tense and relax. Tense and relax. Tense and relax. So you feel the difference on the feeling even, yeah? So we expand using the hips. Open your chest, your solar plexus, open. We can move the arms a little bit more back, but not that so tense that you're lifting the shoulders. Spread, yeah, really big. Imagine now that you have a big ball in the front. Round, 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 round. Spread your back, and we cross the arms as much as you can through the elbows, and then we catch the hands. If we can't catch the hands, we open, yeah? Now, in that position again, we press into the hips to lifting, to lengthen that span. Shoulders are relaxed, and we're lifting up and down the elbows. But when you bring the elbows down, you relax the shoulders down as well. Always we want to separate the shoulder from your ears to be sure that we are not tensing those big muscles that we have on the side of the neck that are the ones that provoke that pain, yeah? Now we open, we spread, expanding, and then we round, 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 and again, lifting up and down, yeah? Expanding and releasing down. Open up, releasing down. One more time. And then release. Now we open the arm, one up, one down. Again, same position of the shoulders. Expand, lengthen, and we will put one hand on the chair to rotate the shoulder and open the chest. Go a little bit forward and then try to put the hand behind or on the front of the head or behind on the neck or on the spine, and we go forward. So we are like in this position, but the shoulder is away. Very nice. One more time, and then put the hand behind you and expand, shoulders away again. So we are not forcing to catch the hands. Remember, the goal of this pose is not catch the hands, it's just open the area to release, to take the tension out and to mobilize more. Now we go to the other side. So again, we put the hand on the chair. Now when you put the hand on the chair, check that your shoulder is not rotated forward, it's back. And we expand, and then we put the hand and we spread without tensing, and then we put the other hand and spread, open, breathing deeply, and then we relax, and we soften. Now put the arms on the legs, relax the shoulders, and imagine that we are breathing a beautiful energy of like a scanning energy or a relaxing energy that is coming from above and is passing through your body, taking the tension out to the roots. So all that tension that you discover as you did these movements, imagine it's going now down to the roots to be recycled. Well done. Very nice. Now from here we will do a little bit of work for the hips. So we will put the leg, one leg over the other leg. Now if we can't put it over, don't worry, put the leg here and you sustain it with the hand. It's just to start to work on the hip. So wherever is possible, we relax. Use the same pushing with the hips to lengthen the spine. Relax your arm, we don't want to tense. Now if this is enough stretch that you already feel the stretch, just stay in there, keep pushing with the hips and just relax in there. If you feel that you can go a little bit further without forcing, you go, but not with the head, we go with the solar plexus, with the belly. Imagine that you want to put the belly on your leg, not the head. So your spine is straight as you go forward, it's not rounding. Because in this position, when you have the weight of your body, this push the lower back too much and it's not good. So forward with your belly. Now we don't have to, wherever is okay. Remember that we don't have to go to the maximum. Okay, you have to go to the maximum of your movement, but not to the, you don't have to arrive to the full pose to then get the benefit. As you do the work, you get the benefit. So there is no need to force our body. So wherever you are doing a great job. Just keep doing it, keep connecting with yourself, with your body. So wherever you are, come back and then relax. We go with the other leg. We already have one leg that is more difficult than the other, right? So this for me is the hard one. So again, you relax, soften, grounding hips, chuck, 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 shoulders away. If this is enough stretch, you stay there. Imagine you having a coffee, relaxing. And if you want to go forward, you go. Not forcing. Remember, with your belly, not with the head. The head is always the last when we do forward bends. Soften wherever is okay. Don't force. Remember, don't force. And coming back, and we release. Now we will do a nice relaxation here. So again, with the hips like a tilting out. Now we will go forward. We will put the arms on the legs. So again, the position of the spine, the hips are out, so we are not going from here. We open here. We go between the legs. Imagine that you want to make a sandwich between your belly and your legs. And then allow your body to relax. Sorry. I can't do forward bends at the moment. So you go really low, wherever is comfortable. So we go between the legs. We soften, relax your neck, relax your head, relax your arms. If you don't arrive to the floor, don't worry. Put blocks or pillows there so you can have contact with your hands, and just allow your body to surrender deeply there. Surrender, surrender. You keep the position, yeah, keep going. Stay down. And just allow yourself to imagine that you are releasing all the tension from your body into the floor through your arms. And again, you can imagine that you breathe in energy from your feet, the chair. Imagine is a connector to the roots. So imagine that you receive energy from your feet, from the chair, that is passing through your body, through yourself, releasing, taking out your tension, your stress, your worries, your fears. And imagine all that goes into the roots through your arms to be recycled. Yes, so you receive that energy back in your next breath in, nice and fresh and pure. And imagine as well, if you like, I always imagine that through my feet I have like a stream of pure water, crystalline water, healing water, healing energy that is passing through my feet. And as I relax my feet and my hands on that water, I get an extra cleansing, yeah? An extra purifying energy to let all the tension goes and disappear. Now on your next breath in, we put the hands on your shins. We don't go all the way up, just lifting the head, and we will expand your spine. You can use your arms here, expanding your spine. So breathing open, breathe out, relax. Yeah? Breathing open, breathe out, relaxing. And do a few of those. Breathing open, breathe out, relaxing. And on the next one, we open, we walk with the hands, and we will stay in that position for a little bit, just allowing your body to get back to normal. That position is beautiful. It's acting as an inversion. We bring more blood and oxygen to the brain, to the head. It's beautiful for receive like a bath of new energy and ideas even to your head, to release tension. And it's beautiful for lower back and hips as well. And it's a safe inversion. Now we release, and from here we will take the chair out and we will lie down on the floor on your back. Yeah. So bending your legs, lying down on the floor, shoulders away, lengthening the back of the neck. Relax your shoulder blades, so your arms nice and open. Release, yeah? So you can work a little bit with your arms there to round your back, and then spread, lengthening. And from there, whenever you feel ready, we will ground your feet to go to bridge pose. So your belly a little bit in, not too tensing, and we lifting. So we press into the floor to expand, to open, to lengthen, relaxing. Relaxing the back of the neck. Stay as long as you can or if you need. And then relax, nice and gentle. And we bring the knees to the chest. And we soften. Good. Now from there we will go to a spinal twist. We bring the knees to one side. We open the arms. Relaxing the shoulders. Soften. Breathing deeply. Imagine that you're receiving a beautiful energy of relaxation and peace, loving energy around you, the energy from the roots. And remember, as we do in this spinal soft twist, we are releasing from the spine tension and stress that is get trapped on the spine. Yeah? The spine is the support of our physical body, but also the emotional body, so we put a lot of tension in our spine. And then relax, we go to the other side, we soften, and we spread. Remember, if you need support for your legs, so you can put both shoulder blades, you always can use blocks beneath your knees or between the knees to make it more comfortable. And then coming back to the center, and from there we will do a little bit of a happy baby pose. So keeping the back on the floor and your head with your chin toward the chest, we bend the legs and we can catch or the thighs or the calf or the feet. We don't have to, it's wherever is comfortable, okay? And we soften, relax the legs, and we relax. This is a beautiful position to release tension, to soften, to calm down. The babies use this position a lot. Yeah, so we can copy the baby here. And it's called happy because when the babies are in this position, probably they are really happy. You don't see a baby crying doing this position. Good. So from there, we go to Shavasana. We expand, lengthening your legs, open your arms. So not too tight, remember, spread. Put your blankets if you want. Yeah? And you stay in that position so I can guide you. Sorry about if you hear noises. Also are the neighbors as well. Good. So allow your body to relax deeply on the floor. Yeah, start to spread. Imagine as well connecting with the roots to receive the energy of the planet, the loving energy around you. And imagine that you will receive, as always, that energy into your feet. Imagine that energy coming from myself, from my way. Imagine that I send you now that energy into your house, into your home, if you give me permission. Imagine that energy entering now into your house, going straight into your feet there. So you have it already there. So in your next breath in, imagine that you are opening to receive that beautiful energy of relaxation, peace and comfort. Imagine that energy moving through the sole of your feet, your toes, moving from the top of your feet to your ankles, your lower legs, your knees, your thighs, your hips, your lower back, middle back, upper back. Imagine that energy moving through the shoulder blades into your arms, your hands, your fingers. And then imagine that energy moving through your wrists, elbows, shoulders, the back of your neck, the back of your head, the crown of your head, your face, your neck, your chest, your belly. Allowing your body to surrender completely to the floor and going deeply inside now and relax, relax, relax. Now slowly, really slowly, allow your awareness to get back to your body and start to bring a little bit of movement to your hands, to your feet, moving your fingers, your toes, moving your head side to side, and bringing your arms back and lengthen and stretch. And from there we go to one side, bending your knees, and we go to a sitting position, crossing your legs and breathing deeply. Now give a big thanks to yourself for taking the time to come to class, and I thank you for sharing your time and your practice with me. Thank you. Thank you guys for being there. Sorry, my belly was doing a lot of noises. Sorry about that. I didn't have breakfast, so really bad. So thank you so much again. I put in the Facebook wall the link to the playlist. Yeah, the music that I always use in the classes. So you have two playlists. To check if you have a Spotify, you can turn it on when we start the class, so you can enjoy a really beautiful sound of the songs. So you know, it's more involved in the sound. And thank you again. So I see you in my next class. Tomorrow we have more yoga. Tomorrow is in the evening, and tonight, if you like, we have a Zumba class. So if you like a little bit of movement, fun, nice music, you can turn in at 7:30. Yeah, and we will do a little bit of toning as well. Yeah. So thank you so much again. I see you later. Big hug before we go. Big hug. And try to enjoy your day as much as you can. Yeah, even in the circumstances that we are living. And I see the sun is trying to go out, so maybe we can have a little bit of sunlight as well. So I will go to the screen to turn it off. Thank you so much. See you later.